Backstage in Las Vegas, UFC 209 has just wrapped up. I'm joined by Wonderboy. Steven, obviously not the result you wanted. Did you feel like it was the performance you had hoped for from yourself?
I could have gone out there and been a little bit more aggressive, but I thought what I did out there won me the fight. I tried to pick him apart, just hit and move, because you can't stand there in front of Tyron Woodley without, worrying about his right hand or his takedown. He's got a very strong clinch, so I was very cautious out there waiting for that. So I just tried to pick him apart, kept him away with my side kick, and just stayed on my bike and moved.
Throughout the week, he said that he expected you to kind of run. Do you feel like because you were the aggressor and consistently moving forward, you threw him off his game?
I think so. Especially with the new rules with the cage control, I felt like I controlled the octagon more than he did, having him backing up and back on his bike and moving. But you know what? I think it did. I think it messed with him a little bit, threw him off some, and that's why I thought I ended up winning. I thought I won the fight.
When those scores were being announced, obviously, and you hear Bruce Buffer start to say that it's going to be a split decision, was there fear for you? And do you feel like there was fear from him?
I think so. I think I could kind of see and sense it in him that he wasn't sure where the fight was going to go. Once he said split decision, I was like, wait a second, I was a little nervous because you can't leave it in the judge's eyes, and well, it goes to show you can't leave it in the judge's eyes. So I could have done a little bit more out there, but what happened happened, and they got to move on from there.
Well, obviously a lot of fans still have a lot of admiration for you. Other fighters on the roster were tweeting about you. So you've got a ton of fans, but is that something you want to sit back and just kind of think about, or is that something where you want to say, you know what, I want to go right back out there and compete?
You know what, I did take a big shot from that last fight and 2 big shots after that. Want to go back with my coaches and talk with the UFC and see what's next. But yeah, man, if they're willing to get me out there again, I'm ready.
And I'm sure everybody would be willing to see that. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it, Steven.
Thank you.